whatever podcast, showing us this phenomenon, okay, that women have a certain worldview, and if you don't agree, you're just wrong. And how do they stand up for themselves? They attack you with fear, guilt, and shame. So we're also going to get into why that happens and how you, if you are struggling with this challenge, can resolve it. I have a free ebook below that's going to help you do that, and we'll talk more about that later on in the episode. But let's get started with this whatever podcast. It's such a clear example of when women are confronted with someone else's reality from a different perspective, how quickly they can change, which is wonderful. But they have to see themselves before they can change. And Brian definitely helps them see themselves. He's a master at it. Okay. I appreciate his lack of talking because his facial expressions, I agree. What? But that's what it takes, is that we have to be able to communicate with each other, to have the discussion. And when women throw up their defenses, insecure, fear, 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 we can't have those discussions. Those discussions are absolutely necessary. I mean, Andrew Huberman talks about in this video that I'll share in a second, how cancel culture, which is, if you're doing something we deem to be wrong, just we're going to cancel you, is really not the way to solve this problem. That this problem is really rooted in how our nervous systems are regulated, how our nervous systems are calibrated. And that all stems from our childhood. I mean, I had a traumatic childhood, so my nervous system was calibrated with fear, guilt, and shame. And now that I know that however my nervous system is calibrated is what I attract into my world. But that's all based on an Einstein quote, who said, the field is the sole governing agency of the particle. The field, meaning the energy field, the particle, meaning the body. Physicists have proven that we all have energy bodies, and that our energy bodies control our bodies. See, those women felt a pulse of adrenaline, which made them react, because adrenaline sends you into fight or flight. So he's insecure, right? But is a man in reality insecure for not letting his girlfriend dress in sexy clothes, dance on the dance floor with other men with drinks, hearing and listening? Cancel culture is so pervasive with liberal women. So yes, I agree with Dr. Huberman. We have to learn how to regulate the self. And that's what I've been doing over the past 10 years. I'm 55 now. I started healing from my childhood trauma 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was just as reactive as those women. You're insecure, you're selfish, you're racist. It would just come out of me like, it was a knee-jerk response. But that's the adrenaline, not a healthy, regulated nervous system. That's like the reparenting process that so many people talk about. It's the process of how I recalibrated my nervous system to resonate, meaning be a vibrational match with love, compassion, and enlightenment instead of fear, guilt, and shame. When my nervous system was regulated with fear, guilt, and shame, that's what I attracted into my reality so I could see myself. Wisdom says the universe is a mirror, showing us ourselves in every moment as a constant feedback loop for self-improvement. Knowledge says the same thing. We attract what we are through energetic resonance, meaning a vibrational match.